Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
Different league today. Just different league, Surya.
You know, on paper, you look at it and say there was just 1 over left. I was just telling Parthiv, you look, there's 1 over left. You think, maybe you could have gone either way.
No.
Not once did it look like it was going either way. It was easy. You got the feeling that you could score another 15.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, easy.
But I mean, I've watched Suryakumar Yadav, and I think, where was this fellow all these years? He's playing the kind of shots. I mean, I said you must bottle those shots, seal them, and put them somewhere. Remember that he played those shots.
Yeah.
And he was talking about the 360. You tell us about why is it so difficult to bowl?
I was just going to tell about how Suryakumar Yadav can hit all around the park. I have that theory. If someone can hit you over fine leg and can hit you over long off and cover, is the most difficult batsman to bowl to.
Yeah.
Because, every batsman has their strengths. Okay, someone can flick you or someone can hit you over mid-wicket or square leg. You try and bowl him outside the off stump. But then he'll hit you over cover and mid-off. Then margin of error is none. You have to be absolutely perfect hitting that length, stump to stump. And if you are just a bit, then he'll punish you. So that's that kind of player Suryakumar Yadav is.
And he's in the kind of form now that you probably don't even have to err sometimes.
Yeah.
You're going to bowl a really good ball.
And then he'll just put you over a wicket keeper like that.
He's going to do.
It's scary.
Yeah.
And there's one shot he hit over mid-wicket.
Yeah.
There's a fielder right there.
Yeah.
And he hit the shot over mid-wicket. And sometimes on the close-up cameras, you see someone do it.
Yeah.
यार शायद out हो सकता था.
Yeah. Was this the one where the fielder came in a little bit?
fielder was in a little
just
bit.
a six. It could have been caught if it was
Could have been caught, maybe.
Yeah.
Not the easiest catch, maybe, but there was the possibility. And sometimes you look at the body language of a batsman and you get the feeling he's saying, bach gaya.
Yeah. Not him.
It's scary, the kind of form. And you worry that when you're in this kind of form, you start to feel invincible.
Yeah.
You start to think, "Main kuch bhi kar sakta, I can walk on water."
Yeah.
And that is the danger. So how do you temper brilliance? You're batting like this, you can do what you want. Can you even think in your mind, hang on, don't get carried away? Because it's that confidence that's taking you where it's taking Suryakumar Yadav today.
Yeah.
And you've got such a pantheon, but I'm trying to think who batted like him in T20 cricket. And he's taking his game to another level. I just pray for the young man. I know he's not that young, but by our standards, he's young.
By your standard, you mean.
Even by yours.
Not including
The youth. Parthiv is youth representative on our show.
I just hope he can retain this form.
Yeah, you can, it's absolutely right.
I
what
think
you're
the
saying.
only other player who could play like this was KL Rahul when in his peak.
Yeah.
In T20 cricket.
It's such a valid point that you make. Can you temper that? Because the way he got out also, and no regrets again, the way he got out, you were looking at it and going, he was 76 or 44. Did he have to play the kind of shot that he played when he got out? But he's just going to play like that. Yeah. And the thing is, every shot has an element of risk, Parthiv. He just calculates his risk and he gets away with a lot more than others do.
I think he just executes it better than anyone else.
Which is what makes you get away with it.
Yeah, and that's how you play, and that's the kind of cricket T20 cricket is. You have to take your chances, and you can only take your chances when you are confident about your own ability, and that's something which we can see in Suryakumar Yadav. That you bowl wherever you want. I will play to field. I will not play where you are bowling. I know where the field is, and I'll play the field. I'll not play the bowler. Then that is the reason why you could see him. A lot of shots which are going in the gaps. Something like what AB de Villiers. We always talk about that. AB, he has always spoken about playing the field and not the bowler. And he always comes into that position. That comes down to a lot of footwork and the positions which is coming in. It might look really odd on screen, but he's always on the ball. If you look at his head, is always on the ball. He's always watching the ball. It's not some just different kind of shots, but he's always looking at the ball and coming into the positions very early.